Hello everybody, this is Karen, aka Kerinbot, with another Kerinbot's call out of some of the wonderful things that I've been sent by people for the 70 Acre Studios Friendship Journal Flock Swap. And this time we are actually a little bit more prepared than I was for the last one. As you can see, I have actually been smart enough to cover the address for Janet Baum's swap, so I don't have to try and hold it with my finger while I'm showing things. And I was actually even clever enough to open the package first this time. So as you can see, we won't have to wait while I do that. So this is an adorable package with flowers and the honeycomb stamps on both sides. Isn't that cute? I'm going to have to work some of that into the Friendship Flock page. But anyway, I have opened it, but I haven't looked inside yet. So let's do the big reveal. Again, I'm still filming with my little camera, which means one-handed. But let's see what we have. Looks like there's lots of goodies here. Yeah, interesting. Extra envelopes or painty papers. Look at this fun brick pattern that's on this envelope. Oh, there's a separate envelope here with bunches of things, which I'll get to in a minute. Let's look at the bigger pieces first. So, ooh. Now this looks a little bit lighter in the camera than it really is for some reason. It's a lovely brick color and a kind of a brown textured. It feels like almost like a wallpaper or maybe one of those art papers that you can get for scrapbooking. And that's beautiful kind of flowery pattern there. And oh, some fun bits for possibly creeples. Look at that fancy red outfit. She looks like she would creeple up pretty good. Let's just set that up there. Oh, and we have an emoji napkin. Look at this. How fun is that? And that will be awesome because in Danina's, there's both a napkin, and I have almost no napkins that are fancy printed napkins. And there's an emoji page, if I remember correctly, and I didn't have anything for emojis, so this will be perfect for both. So for that swap, I'm not supposed to go buy anything, but I don't see any reason why I can't use stuff that people gifted me. So that will be cool. And we'll have to work in one of those on the friendship page, of course. Oh, and here's another pretty, oh, look at this fancy napkin. Look at that, with the fancy shape. And it goes perfectly with the bees and flowers. I mean, the honeycomb and flowers. There's little ladybugs, and I was thinking bees, but no, they're ladybugs, but they're really cute. But look at this lovely flower-shaped napkin. I may have to go a little bit out of frame here to try and open it with both hands. But this would be a lovely napkin to do textures onto a background with. Look at this. It's almost like a doily. Isn't that cute? That little fancy napkin there. See if I can get it folded back up. The napkins are like maps, you know. You have to concentrate to get them folded back up the way they came. At least I do. I mean, they're not nearly as complicated as a map, but I'm not that great at folding. So here's another beautiful butterfly napkin. Isn't that cool? I just love those little butterflies. So people may notice And the stuff that I've sent, there's butterfly things. And then it looks like here's some painty papers. Ooh, with alphabet stuff. That's fun. There's some great texture on there. Kind of almost dendritic with the stenciling in a bunch of different colors. So that's fun. I'll give you a view of the whole thing. There's that one. Ooh, purple, my favorite. Look at this. Again with the letter stamps, which is very cool, and it's all on book pages. Let's see if we can find out about this book. It's always kind of fun to see what it's made of. It's Jennifer Weiner, or Weiner. If it's Germanic, it would be Weiner. But let's see what the book is. Does it say? This might not be one of those books that tells you what the... Oh, yes it is. It's... Girl Found Dead is on the next page, which might be the chapter title. City of Fallen Angels. That's a cool bit of text. This is cool. And this one has butterflies also. I do love the text stuff. So that's got some cool text on it. And then back to this one. These cool chevrons and flowers and other shapes. It's a painty paper. So a little bit more on the back. Very cool. And now the goodie envelope. As you can see, it's got a kind of a, make an interesting pocket out of that. It's like a little garden wall of bricks. Let's see what all we have inside of here. So there's that cool envelope. See what the different colors. Ooh, we've got coffee filters. Look at this side. Perfect for the friendship flock. Look at that. Little flower and little chicks. How cute. I didn't even see that side yet. How fun. This is going to be one of those things where it's difficult to decide what to put on the page because there's just so much. Look at that. Oh, I love the coffee filter with more of the honeycomb. You could either think of it as honeycomb or chicken wire with little chicky chicks up here. And got sort of a scrap or a bookmark. Ooh, on my favorite, the grid ruled pages. So that one's fun. Oh, look at all these fun little scraps. Oh, these are made out of, this says constructed out of washi tape pieces. See how fun that is? Here, let me get it a little bit closer so you can see. No, stop wiggling. There we go. There, we're focusing. So the strip is bunches of different little bits of what looks like washi tape, or else little pieces of paper overlapped. That's really fun. And here's some more strips from painty papers to do fun things with. Cool letter bits. There's another painty paper. Look at all the colors in there. Okay, again on the fun grid paper. There's another one made out of strips of different things. That one's fun. And here's some more things. Let's separate them a little. this is kind of a wallpaper strip, possibly, or that fancy kind of paper. Really, it's more or less the same thing either way. Fun, thick paper. Oh dear, just a little bit stuck, but it came free. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Either a firework or a flower. You can look at it either way. So this is just a fun little cutout. A little, you could use that as a mask to, or I guess that's a stencil. And this looks like an ATC. Come free, little ATC. There you go. A good thought for the end of a day. Calm. That looks pretty yummy. Separating some of these just a little bit gingerly because they got pressed together, and so they're just slightly have to be carefully separated. They're not sticking so much as just sort of being friendly with the next page over. This one maybe just a little bit sticking because of the shiny shellacking. Oh dear. I'm going to put this down. Think good thoughts while I do this with both hands. I'm really sorry. Oh dear. Very carefully. Might have been just a little bit still tacky when it went into the envelope. That's okay. Happy accidents give interesting results. We'll just use it the way it comes free. So there we go. There's a cool little pocket here with an ATC in it. So the ATC already has a little pocket. I just gotta get it out. So unfortunately, sorry about the extended blank spot there. There's this really cool little pocket. Let's see if I can get this back in frame here. There's this really cute little pocket here with an ATC in it. And unfortunately, it got a little bit stuck to the thing next to it. But that's okay. I will just use the pretty half. And I love this little butterfly. And there's so many things I would have had to overlap stuff anyway, so no harm, no foul, really. So let me see if I can get the little ATC out. Give me just another second here for